Sorry for the delay, guys. I just had to take some time out to do other things. But yeah, here we are. Thanks for joining again on this beautiful Wednesday. I think it's the wrong stream, right? No, that's a correct one. We're continuing with Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's going to be really hard to actually, you know, concentrate right now after the Switch 2 reveal. I'm not going to talk about the pricing yet, because I think there's a lot of misinformation just flying around. The thing is, I think the price point itself in the US has been confirmed, but the rest of what I've seen is very weirdly priced games and consoles that I don't know. I haven't seen a confirmation yet, and if Nintendo doesn't confirm it, I'm not going to say anything really. You know, because I don't believe it. They're not just going to raise the prices on US products that much and just completely screw over Europeans more than the US people by no measure at all. I don't believe the pricing on the games. There's so much misinformation flying around, it's incredible. Just because, like, some retailers have put up pricing, and obviously the retailers have never got something wrong in their eagerness to push up something and confirm things, right? Like, it's incredible how much misinfo is there. It's actually insane, in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to continue Xenoblade X. We're going to start. It's going to be hard to concentrate, but I'll try to do it for you guys. So yeah, going to jump into the game. There we go. I don't know. Maybe I just sell my PS5 and use that to buy Switch 2 games. I don't know. I don't think they'll be $90 in Europe. I just don't. Nintendo has been fair about their price policy up until now, and they'll probably correct the prices down. It's just people being really eager to get their shot in. But yeah, I think I said we're going to continue Xenoblade X with going into the main story a bit. Chapter 9 and 10 are calling. The thing I would go for right now is just wait. Just wait on the prices until it hits retails. I definitely think the $450 will be... I definitely think that will be the price. I don't think Nintendo will screw over Europeans as much. Nintendo games have been cheaper here. Maybe that's why the whiplash is so big, because Nintendo games have been relatively cheap. I don't know. Oh, I have to put a dog. By the way, I've been trying to upgrade affinity for our other party members. There we go. Warriors of Wrath. I'm still a little bit torn up today, really.
What should I whip up today?
But yeah, I'm definitely going to get a Switch too, and I'm going to definitely pay the prices, but I probably will struggle to get Nintendo games if that is the pricing policy. I'll probably get some more digital.
Yogurt all over himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Linley's so understanding.
You know?
Linley accept Tatsu for who Tatsu is.
Well, of course. Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
What? Don't be silly.
Don't be silly,
We need
Tatsu.
it spread evenly for the tandoori sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Linley. Tatsu is Tatsu.
Oh, right. It's tandoori chicken.
Tatsu is not laughing. Tatsu is not laughing.
Okay, it's ready.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great. Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's not what I meant.
By the way, I think they're doing this because of the tariffs. I definitely think so. They have a Japanese version and they have a Western version that they use. So the Europeans also get hit by the fucking tariffs.
Another piece of the life hold.
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do Dance of Discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP.
Please.
The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Silvalum.
One sec. Silvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but, didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top combat units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
Fucking
I just pray this is
14%.
the peace we need. There's not much time left.
People are so stupid sometimes. I'll have to wait on it. But that would definitely not make sense. People are so stupid sometimes, I feel like. Pre-orders go up on the 8th, by the way. I'll probably go to my local electronics store or something and pre-order it there. They're definitely going to get them. I think I might have seen that part of the life hold. Well, that's not good, Lau.
Lau!
Hey.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by Ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's
Probably.
the matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the life hold, right?
Hey, Lau.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
We only get one chance.
If we find the core. Without that, there's no chance. For any of us. Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the Ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lau.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the Reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry, I can't help. It's up to you now.
Don't worry, we can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the life hold before the Ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Yeah?
maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with Ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
Here we go. Where do we need to go in Silverdome? Actually, huh? Oh, over here. Yeah, I know this life hold piece. I'm sorry. I'm seeming a little bit more distracted. It's just... I think I'm just going to remove myself from the conversation about Switch 2 right now.
Is this the spot? That's weird.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Lynn, go ahead and double-check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded.
Well, that sucks. Hey guys, how you doing?
I knew it. We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at cute kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Shut up, they'll hear.
Your first time laying eyes on the proud people of Rolf? Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
Luxar's conniving has served them to us on a platter, which only makes the task all the less palatable.
Fuck. This sucks. But the music is good.
Elma?
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids. I am to deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies? But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
This I do not know. If I did, I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog?
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title. Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader? Wait. First, I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle? Of how our homeland was torn away from us?
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight. But humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Rothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way. Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
Sure.
Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxor will punish us.
Forgive me, Queen. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, my prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
Wrath will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
Yes, my prince. With you leading us, yes.
Then it's settled. Let the battle begin. This is the Rothian way.
Let's go, big
and
dude.
one to be proud of.
This is the battle that I struggled hard against, I think, last time. At least one of them. I remember it was in Sylvalum. How many of you are there?
Didn't have to be
The more the merrier. Those.
Clear as water.
Violent Knight, move in and do some damage.
By the way, I still haven't updated my build.
When my blade falls,
Will not give in. Close in and seal the deal. My turn.
Let's fucking go.
Next. We're coming to you.
fight well.
Watch me lay it.
We are still
Incendiary
Side Knight. Slide and do some damage.
Of the past, protect us! My prince.
There we go. Once I hit overdrive, it's all over. With that build.
Finally, a fight worthy of Gunjarg. Well met. But how will you fare when the stakes are raised? Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit. Let the real battle begin.
Oh, interesting. That's quite the big mech you got there. Would be a shame if someone crashed it. I think I can... Let's go after the big one first.
Let's take him out up close.
How is this even remote?
Fuck it, I'm going in without my Skell.
My prince.
I do more damage without my Skell, honestly.
Okay, this should tide me over. Now that's how you do it. You can do it.
Where is he now?
That put it down.
Stop moving.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Fuck, that doesn't do a lot.
Primer. Green man, close in and seal the deal.
The spider holds you to suffer.
NATO flash! Shut up! Keep it up!
Okay,
Carnival!
I definitely need to overdrive this.
Again for me!
Open with sliding slinger and do as much hits as we possibly can with it.
Close in and seal the deal!
Primer, Ghostwalker into sliding slinger. Primer
I'm hurting too. That's how to evade. You can
into
do it.
Incendiary Edge. Oh god, that did me do a lot. I wasted this entire overdrive cycle. Sorry. Should have activated offensive stance first. That's okay, we're going into Ghostwalker immediately.
That's how to evade. You can do it.
Oh, he was invincible this whole time.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, let's go for Incendiary Edge and take this guy out. We can take on the small trials drive while we're at it. Doesn't matter too much.
I should heal up first. Shadow Heat it up.
Love Incendiary Edge.
The deal. Offensive stance. Side violent streak. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Keep the free edge.
Yeah, they did good. They absolutely did. Let's activate Ghostwalker and go into Overdrive. There we go. And then just spam our moves.
Move in and do some damage. Violent streak. Now, melee attacks.
There we go. I don't know. Probably buy it anyway. God damn it. Why? Why can't I hit him with an auto attack? This is what makes combat unbearable sometimes in this game. It's just that you can't hit certain enemies with an auto attack, even if you should. You know? I don't want to talk too much about the Nintendo Direct. I just love what I saw. The price is definitely to me right now. I don't know. I see a lot of misinformation floating about the price, especially of the games, that no one has confirmed yet, and I definitely don't want to go into it. God fucking damn it! Where the fuck is it? Holy shit, this is insane. I can't hit them for shit because I can't see where they are.
Beware. I throw
Lay down your arms.
Hit him hard for me. Hit harder.
Reconfiguring.
Follow me. I'm in
the flames of rage.
Enhance
Do not
stay.
blame yourself.
I don't want it to end.
Yeah. That's the main points I take away from it. I mean, the only thing that is guaranteed is that the console itself will cost $450. So yeah, I was like looking at the prices. I was saying like 400 to 450. It's on the 450 end, which okay. Let me go in with my Skell this time.
They're freaking out.
I'll topple him.
Stand now.
Fire carnival! Fire!
Fire nice. Move in and do some damage.
That's like the only thing that I trust with the prices right now.
Shadow strike.
They're saying that the prices are going to increase to $80 instead of $70 in the US,
Primer.
which I at this point don't believe. I don't think it's confirmed. I just don't believe it yet.
Lightning splitter. Take this.
Fire carnival!
You're mine. Shadow strike.
The thing is, that's something that a few retailers have put it out in their eagerness to put the NintendoSwitch 2 up.
Just for kicks. That's a dent in a
I'll have to see about that. Next week they're going online, I think, with the prices. I don't know. I'll have to see. It would be a bummer if the games would go up to 80.
melee attacks. Early bird. Fire carnival. That's a dent in a move in and keep the rhythm going.
Where do we all come from?
Going to overdrive.
Lightning splitter.
Trash talk!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Violent scream. That's how to evade.
But yeah, that's the only thing that I can confirm now. It would suck if the prices went up, but yeah. The thing is, it seems like it's only the physical games that are going up in price. Like, the digital games are going to be $70, but physical it will go up in price. Which, you know, very unfortunate if they do. Would be relatively unfortunate, but I don't know yet. Most of my gaming has been on Switch so far, so I don't mind it as much.
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
I'm still hoping for the best, honestly, and they won't do this at all.
The spine holds you suffer. Let the Thora cry.
Good job. Yeah, we're on top of this now.
But yeah, if that happens, I'll definitely buy more digital this season. Which would suck, but yeah, I don't know.
Just for kicks. Now, melee attacks.
The spine holds you suffer.
Shadow
Spine holds you suffer.
I hope so. I hope for the best.
Summon the spine.
They don't have the prices, by the way, on the website yet. This is just something that has been said to some news outlets, like the Switch 2 price.
Shadow strike.
And let the inferno take you.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
My adrenaline's rising.
We have been in overdrive quite a bit.
Just for kicks.
Another cockpit time.
That's how you can do it.
There we go.
Your strength is true.
I think we need to stay optimistic, yeah. For now, the best course is to stay optimistic, you know?
I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying. North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire. Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold. May the tides of war lift your fortunes!
That was a toughie. Let's just stay optimistic on here. So there was no
That guy
life
was
foot.
not so bad, huh?
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Where's he saying that out
Lindley
loud?
is not funny.
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
Well, Alma. Please
Alma?
confirm your suspicions,
What is it?
Alma.
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lau. Let's get back to New LA.
Come on. But yeah, I said we're doing story missions. So... yeah, I've been doing a bunch of missions outside of stream. Is that the mech?
Grandmaster Luxar.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber. What is it?
Sir, a message from Gajarg. You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Roth. It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Rothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage. So be it. The Rothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately. We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield.
Until then...
Gajarg, you traitor! I should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
You're still weird looking, dude.
You seem to enjoy that, Prince John.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
Okay. Let's go back to New LA. Go check on Lau.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Doug? Is this the lifeboat?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your min before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
Save it. Just rest.
Don't save it. Please.
Noma?
Doug, you beat us here.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
It's about Lau. I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lau suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lau's team away from guard duty.
Oh boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush. It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Well, what do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy?
Yeah, he is. I've already had that suspicion.
Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't know, Lau. Kind of a shitty move. Chapter 9 was weird. It was relatively short. Skell flight model, a flight-capable Skell prototype, is finally ready for a field test. That means we need testers, and tough ones at that. Those up to the challenge should visit Mission Controller, except flight module missioners ASAP. It's time to hit the skies. Okay. Let's see what's up. Does the story mission require 50% of Sylvalum, complete Manhunt Affinity mission, Prospective Partners Affinity mission. Soldier of the Harriers. Arms in the Man, Custodians do duty, Cavern Crushers, King of Fear, Line of Fire, Foggy Dilemma, Stop Thief, Pack it in, Bootcamp, A Girl's Wings, Weaponized. I think I've done that already, so we could definitely start chapter 10. Was there a mission that said to disguise or something? Flight module basic mission. Okay. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that on stream so I can explore fully next time. Flight module. Yeah. I don't know if it's that good. Okay, let's obtain that flight module. Shall we? And afterwards we're doing chapter 10, if we can. Something that I'd really like to do today, if I can. Oh, I need to remove my other members. There we go. Flight license.
So you made it. Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process.
Yeah. I trust
Right?
Lynn.
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she? Doug, too. For all his grousing, that boy just keeps coming back for more. I don't get it. Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right. I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I've finally found the cause. Conventional Skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a Skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable Skell system, or IFCSS for short.
Forget the stupid acronym. I financed this, and I say we're calling it a Skell flight module. Oh, and did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
Really? You're the best, Commander.
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
This time it's a sure thing, my friend. The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Isobe! Jajani!
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Well,
Yes,
we'll see.
Although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talking here?
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
That ain't good. What if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success. Right, Johnny?
Yes, yes! Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Sure, dude.
Awesome. I know you'll find them in no time.
Alright then. Bring the materials back here once you round them all up. Lynn, you use this time for another final systems check. This is our last shot at it.
Understood, sir. I'm on it. I promise to get this big bucket of love into the Mirren skies before long.
There we go. There we go. Okay. What do we need to get anyway? Lightspeed Chetfin and Oblivia. Okay. That should be easy enough. Hopefully. But yeah, my Skell is literally made for combat right now, by the way. It does significantly less damage than my regular combat, but I take it for the defensiveness and the actual endurance. That was it already. Easy. Please tell me that was it. But yeah, I've been doing tons and tons of missions, but every time I finish one, another two keep plopping up. It's actually insane how much side content this game has. And yeah, the decisions that you can make are pretty big.
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second. Oh! I had the amp furnace circuit in backwards. I am so sorry. I can't believe I'd do something that dumb in the final check.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials? As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe canceled entirely. Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have. Please, sir, let me complete it.
I understand where you're coming from, Lynn. But it's not my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't gonna be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work...
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. Don't worry about it, Vandom. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba. Let an old man cash in some of his favors.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot. After that little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer. You'd have to be real crazy.
Have to be real crazy. I am.
Thank you so much. I swear I'll make this thing work.
Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
Alright, you've got till morning. Past that, I'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste. And I won't let down my brave test pilot either. I swear.
All in.
It's done. I did it! I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a Skell that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Looks that way to me. And trust me, I looked close. This thing should work. It better work. What do you say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing?
Sure.
That's the spirit. Should be a hell of a view from up there. Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on! You're gonna go on a perfect test flight and show all these naysayers what's up.
Absolutely will,
All
Lynn.
right, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start. It's a spot we haven't been able to reach before now.
The perfect landing point for our test flight.
I thought so. We'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't damage the Skell.
I think what you meant to say was come home safe.
Okay, I'm ready for the test flight. Okay, and up we go. I love the first time you go into flight mode. Oh yeah. It uses up a lot of fuel, but it is goddamn worth it. Let's install the data, bro. No problems.
I felt like I was flying myself, and that's just from watching down here. You could go anywhere with that skill.
Well, in any case, you make it back to New LA in one piece, we'll call this a success.
Just make sure to stay focused, okay?
Absolutely.
Get home without a scratch.
Let's head towards New LA. This is so cool. I love this so much. This was always the coolest, you know? Just being able to go everywhere.
Welcome back. That was one hell of a maiden flight. She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes! This makes everything worth it. Sure, I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality. You know, before they died, my parents began this as an independent research project. But they passed away before they could finish the design. That's how the flight pack got started. A device that can let any Skell fly still feels like science fiction. I can't imagine what possessed them to even attempt such a thing. But I knew I had to finish what they started. I felt like I'd never be a worthy engineer if I didn't. So, I called it my last homework assignment.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest assured that your folks would be proud as hell. You know that, right? You did good, kid. You too. Thanks for all your support. Damn straight. Once we get our people trained up on these, those ganglion are history. All right, enough jibber jabber. It's time to get flying. With eyes in the sky, we'll track down that damn Lifehold core in no time.
Love that for us. Looks like the flight meter. I owe you one, which is exactly why I took the liberty of modifying your Skells with the new flight tech. Absolutely random. I'm going into the story mission if I can. I promised you story missions. We are going to go into chapter 10 if I can. And do affinity missions next time. There's probably a bunch of affinity missions that are unlocked right now, right? I think. Level 50. Oh, there's an... We need to do this one first, the prospective partners one.
We have visitor!
We have visitor?
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Interesting.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
Okay. How much do you need me? Okay. Already finished. A lot going on today, honestly.
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow. That's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before.
Let's remember.
Warriors through and through. The sort you don't want for enemies.
Not ringing any bells.
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
If they really have left the ganglion, that might be a possibility.
Yeah.
Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible here.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
Oh, holy shit. That's a broken mech.
That's right. We've located a Rothian Skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the Skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it. What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
Huh? About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight.
Huh.
But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
Let's see. What is a tyrant over there? You seem to be a relatively chill. Fuck, I forgot that I'm solo right now. And not with Elma and Lynn. Well, I'll have to solo this tyrant. Easy. Oh. But yeah, we've been working through this game quite a bit. By the way, I've already hit 70 hours on this game, and it's not slowing down. It's an incredible long game, and I have so many affinity missions left, and it's... holy shit. It's a little bit exhausting, I have to say. The thing is, we'll never get the affinity missions done if we're moving at the pace we're currently moving.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
Well, that was a relatively short mission, huh? I mean, that was a super short mission, so let's just go ahead and do the next one. SciFiRPG Menace.
What should I whip up today?
We only have something fancy left, so...
That is a great idea!
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub? Foie grub sounds delicious! Maybe Tatsu tries some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Of course! Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley!
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose! Lindley is vicious and nasty!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
I don't know. Looks kind of weird.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
It's all about the ingredients. Right, Tatsu?
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
We know who it is.
One question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu like Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander. Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, but...
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your orders, Commander?
Well, put it that way. Who am I to argue? All right. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately. too quiet. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Me neither.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, alright?
Oh fuck, only 9% left. Holy shit.
We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
I have a feeling we only have 2 chapters left or something. 1 or 2 in the main game.
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together.
I don't know how much fun you'll be having.
What do you think, Dagon? Shall we pay another visit to our human friends?
Can we just kill her? Sorry, but
Grandmaster Luxor. Grandmaster, sir.
I heard you the first time, imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zoofark, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please? Ugh.
let's go out. Let's do the mission. I don't know, I'm still a little bit in my thoughts today. I don't know what it is. Also, streaming has been literally just recently, I don't know, draining? Is that the word? But the problem is, these streams have not been getting a lot of attention. Where's my Skell? Hello? Can you bring my Skell back, please? Did the flight module thing change my hangar? There we go. I think it did screw with my Skell setup. I haven't assigned Skells to Lynn and Elma yet, because I've been literally playing with other crew members this entire time. And yes, I'm going to be flying there, because why the fuck not? This is really impressive. Always has been super impressive. The flight module, if you get it, was always really cool. This is just too good. I've always loved the flight module in this game. Obviously it's not meant for long flights, but the fact that you can do them is mind-blowing to me, you know? Like, you can just do a long flight because you just feel like it, you know? Wait, so Valum Waters is its own region? That's weird. You can definitely see the artifacting going on, right? In the background. But yeah, this is going to give you so much joy exploring, really. Because we can now explore everything and set up Frontier Nav optimally and do everything. Like, literally get everything and everywhere, you know? Why is there a data probe in the first place?
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pon before friends finish.
Simmer down, Potato Skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us? Not just us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
Well, is it? We only have 9% energy left.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that? There! What is it?
But yeah, I haven't been feeling good about the streams this week, honestly. It's kind of weird. It's kind of...
Lynn?
How do I say disjointed?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
It hasn't felt worth it, you know? That's what I mean when I say this.
Bigger than Caravan big.
You know,
bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big.
Its transponders aren't responding.
Like, it all makes me feel like I should just
have to assume it's
go back
hostile.
to
Take
playing
cover.
games regularly and not bother with anything, really.
Well, what do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city for the main course.
Wait. Something that size, on that course. It must be targeting in LA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here.
Well, let's do it.
I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
I don't know how you guys are going to do this, but I can, I think.
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Underestimating bad.
Yes, thanks for the brilliant insight there, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive!
Do we get to fight them?
Look at the little ant scamper! Launch the fighter, you lunkhead! Opening fire! Hold me up! Rapid fire! You're freaking out! Top of them with gunfire!
Let's see how quickly we can dispatch these guys. Well, they're definitely depending on the flight module for this one.
We're
Coming for you guys.
Just for kicks! Close it and seal the deal!
Well, I don't have Lynn and Elma with me. Probably should have gotten them Skells as well.
Just for kicks! Just for kicks! Rapid fire! Ready?
Shouldn't I get cockpit mode at one point? Probably should, but I don't know.
Need to fall back and recover. Just for kicks! Just for kicks!
We're running out of fuel as well.
Kick to overdrive, people! Just for kicks! Yeah! Close it and seal the deal! Just for kicks! More enemies? Ready? Charge! Yeah! Close it and seal the deal! Just for kicks! More enemies?
There we go, cockpit time for the first time. Wait, why did I fall out of the sky here?
Just for kicks! It worked! Close it and seal the deal! Spread out the Ready? Charge! Just for kicks!
Yeah, the problem is because I don't have any team members, I can answer any shouts. Yeah, that wasn't great. I don't know if it would just be better if I packed in active members in Lynn and Elma. Maybe Irina. Maybe that would just work. Oddly enough. If that doesn't work, I'm going to give my team Skells as well.
Time for some Skell action. Launch the fighter, you lunkhead! Shield wall!
Appreciate it. Primer! Rapid fire! Next, we're coming to you! Just for kicks! Repair!
There we go. That's those guys done.
Just for kicks! Ready?
But yeah, maybe with my team's harmony, we can actually get a little bit more cockpit time going as well.
Just for kids! Come on! Now that's how to evade. You can do it! Ready? Charge! Prepare! Just for kids!
Yeah, the guys on the ground seem to be a lot better off.
Close in and seal the deal!
More cockpit time.
Now follow up with the melee strike! Primer! Kicks! Now that's how to evade. You can do it!
That one seems good.
Just for use an aura! Get control of the battle!
I entered overdrive and immediately exited it. Fuck. We're also running out of fuel soon. Fuck.
Just for kids! The rest is just for kids!
Launch where they'll come from, Ken.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it! Primer! Just for kids! I appreciate it. Come on!
Okay, that's more cockpit time.
Reinforcements! Watch out!
Ken.
That hurt!
Still looking.
Primer!
Thanks for throwing me down, by the way. You guys suck.
Just for kids!
Oh my god, this sucks.
I really do need to heal. I should heal up first. Just for killer be killed.
Fuck off, really? These reinforcements suck.
You can do it. Early bird. Shadow strike. That's the move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide and shelling up. Killer be killed. Melee position.
Let's get as many soul cockpits things going.
That's how to evade. You can do it. Shadow strike. Come on.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Oh, we only need to go halfway, huh?
Germs.
Makes sense.
Buttons left. Plenty of attacks.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to.
Please. Have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Sufarg now.
I was just about to, okay? Now would you kindly please shut up? No one makes a fool of me. No one!
You're mentally unstable, lady.
Transform in flight.
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't end here.
I hope you're right.
Come on! Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out!
Let's see it happening, lady.
Come on.
You're gonna pay.
You and me.
You're opening miserable lives!
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
Go for the appendages.
Launch the fighter!
Did
Go
know
for
I was
armor.
so popular.
Shield wall!
They appreciate it.
Yeah! It worked! Close in and seal the deal! Aren't there any better weapons? We need to pull back.
I should heal up first.
These things are annoying. These flying things.
It worked! Close in and seal the deal! Just for kicks! Ready? Charge! You're freaking out! Counter! That quiver! And all that fire! Who's next?
One of them down.
Just for kicks! Just for kicks! It worked! Close in and seal the deal! Rapid fire! Reinforce fire!
These cooldowns are killing me. Got cockpit pit time for sure.
They appreciate it.
Who's next? We're coming to you!
Oh my god, there's always more coming.
There! Prime our using red! Just got it! Roll up the melee strike! Just for kicks! Violent
Is
streak!
it moving?
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Just for kicks! Stream edge! Side slash next! We're coming to you! Watch me lay into him! You're tougher than they look! Trash tough! Just for kicks! Shadow
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
How did I miss that?
Sliding slinger! It worked!
One armor down.
Seal the deal!
Now it's my turn.
Shield wall!
I owe you one.
Shadow
Shadow
this to
strike.
me!
Sup nice. Move in and do some damage.
Body.
Slinger.
Second armor.
Overdrive, people!
Almost up to full health again, which is good.
Just for kicks!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Let's get this thing off.
Strike. Now, melee attacks. Sliding slinger.
Take this!
That would have done it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Nice.
Second armor part is off.
Do some damage.
Emergency light flasher!
That means you need to
Shadow
activate the
strike.
shield.
Sliding slinger.
Firing
Stream
super
edge.
cannon! Firing from our high! You try
Got a cockpit time.
Primer.
This will help tremendously in dispatching of those two.
Just for kicks. There.
get a little sick!
Shadow strike.
There we go.
Furious blast. Sliding slinger.
Can we target the cannon?
Side slash. Side slash. Just for
I'd like to target the cannon. And go overdrive on it.
early bird.
The more damage we can mitigate by breaking this cannon, the better it is. And more cockpit
Move in
time.
and keep the rhythm going. Primer. One side slash head. Violent nice. Move in and do some
We're
damage.
chipping away at it, at least.
Stream edge. And just forget it.
This small fries are no problem for me.
Which side your club's a fierce one. Appreciate it.
Fuel is definitely a consideration we need to take, though, because we're running out of it quickly.
Up, the guns don't still reach them. Finish the job.
I think we need to stop it from moving.
Shadowrunner. It worked. Close in and seal the deal. And just for kicks. Ready? Primer. Charge.
Again, overdrive.
Taking an overdrive, people. And just for kicks.
I'll take the cockpit time. Probably should have gone for the other two limbs first.
Appreciate it. Primer. And just
The longer we stay into overdrive, the better. By the way,
use an aura. Get control of the battle. Rapid fire.
got the cannon.
Close in and seal the deal. Got it. Now follow up for melee strike.
Let's go after this one.
And just for kicks. There. Ready? Charge. And just
These don't cost too much fuel,
primer.
but the sooner we can break this, the better.
Shield wall. There. Appreciate it. There. Close in and seal the deal.
Launch the fighter. Didn't know I was so popular.
And just for kicks.
That means
Primer.
activate the shield.
They're freaking out. Tumble them with gunfire.
This armor is also down probably quickly. There we go.
Just for kicks. Ready? Charge. Primer fuel.
Fuck.
Going to the ground.
Yeah, we're out of fuel. We'll have to take them on foot. Sadly, we'll have to take them down on foot. I hate having to fight mechs on foot because the auto attacks don't trigger very well. And they just have to move slightly to completely make all of your auto attacks disappear and not work anymore.
Heal me.
Okay, let's go for offensive stance. Okay. You're down.
Cover me while I go in. Thanks.
You okay? Let's do this.
I can't move.
Where is it? Can I attack it from here? I think with one more we can take it down. There we go.
No buttons left to press.
Fucking wrecked. I think this boss fight is fantastic, honestly.
No, they're just puny, wretched little humans!
Well, show them.
Robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Silverland about the Ganglion? Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
Or the key to survival.
Wow, that was an impressive chapter. The Skell is mightier. Maxing out Sakuraba Industries corporate level will add Skells of frame level 50 to the shop lineup. I've already have them. What do you think the Skell that I'm owning is? Ooh. That added a whole new swath of life forms. Okay. Let's return back to New LA and we're going to end the stream, I think. I don't know, guys. I'm a little bit worn down today. Maybe I'll get my bearings tomorrow. But, you know, all of this, I don't know if it's worth it. You know? Like sometimes days like these where everything's stressful, I have to go after it every day at a time. Every day I have to do something. I have to get everything ready at home. I have to get everything going. And then going into the stream, and it doesn't feel good to stream at that point in time is kind of, I don't know, weird. Okay, I'll make sure to complete the bootcamp affinity mission next time. But yeah, chapter 11 is level 44, so we're getting to the end, really. It feels like. What affinity missions do we have currently? New ones. A day in the life, Nagi's time, Challenger approaches. Fathers and sons require level 50. That one. BFFs. New Skell on the block. Okay. Yeah, and then a bunch of new missions. We could do El's Conundrum. Little Rich Girl, obviously. The normal missions I'm going to do myself. Soldier of the Harriers, that is not new. That is also not new. Those two are new regular missions. Stop Thief. Bottoms up. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of normal missions here, and not necessarily a lot of I wouldn't say like regular missions. It's a Mia. We need her. Definitely. Been following her journey completely. Really. Okay. One thing I'd like to check is if we could actually travel Cauldros with the flying Skells more efficiently. Because Cauldros has been kind of a shit show. There's tons of enemies in the air, but I think we can take them at this point. Does seem like we can get more efficient with Cauldros. And get a little bit better lay of the land, honestly, as well. I want to fly to Slavebird Isle. I completely forgot I was out of fuel. So don't pay me no minds. We just are back in New LA and we didn't explore all this. Right? Let's support our regular arms manufacturers. We got 2 new ones through questing. And I'm always giving them all of my Miranium just to explore my options. But yeah, I should probably be around level 55 to 60 before we start the next thing. But I have the weekend to grind, so, you know. Let's save. And this is going to be it for today. We did 2 story missions. As I was saying, I wanted to do 2 story missions. We've done 2 story missions today. Next time, on Monday, we're going to do affinity missions. Probably also on Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know yet what we'll stream on the weekends. It could be that we're streaming Axiom Verge, but we could also stream a little bit more of Xenoblade X. But I'd like to keep it to Monday and Wednesday if I can. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. It was a lot of fun. And I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.